Welcome all to episode 173 of Skyrim's Mod of the Day. Today I'm looking at a mod called Pumping Iron, which is from Gopher himself. This does require SKSC, I'll say that right now. Now, anyone like me who is a bodybuilder will be familiar with the title Pumping Iron as a 1977, I think it was that time, bodybuilding documentary based on amateur and professional bodybuilders, mainly Arnold Schwarzenegger, Lou Ferrigno, all that kind of stuff. Really good documentary, so check that out. You can find it everywhere pretty much. And to some fans of that might not even know about, there's a sequel coming out called Generation Iron very soon in 2014, which is featuring the new bodybuilders like Jay Cutler, Phil Heath, all this kind of stuff. Anyway, let's get on with this mod. This, as you might think, basically allows your character's muscles, or the size of your character, to grow as you progress in your skills, such as one-handed or smithing, for examples. Now, this is not a fast process. This does take a lot of training and a lot of sleeping as well, because sleeping is an important part of bodybuilding. It's an important part of rest to recover your muscles after workouts and such. And so is nutrition, but one of the goals Gopher said was actually implementing this with realistic needs and diseases, so that's the way food could be incorporated into it. And you can go from the smallest body type of 1 to the biggest of 100, but to get that you need to get all your combat skills practically to level 100 or above if you're using a cap mod for your skills. And the skills that affect it so far are light armor, marksman, block, one-handed, smithing, heavy armor, and two-handed. And they've all got their specific percentages of how they raise your armors, being light armor is 0.2%, marksman 0.2%, block 0.25%, one-handed 0.25%, smithing 0.25%, heavy armor 0.3%, and two-handed 0.5%. And you need to sleep, of course, like I said, and you'll get 0.1% per hour, I should say, of sleeping, and you can sleep for a max 10 hours to gain advantages from this, so that's 1% max per night of sleeping. And I believe there's a cooldown of 12 hours afterwards, so you can't just do like train, sleep 10 hours, and like sleep 10 hours again straight after to get more skills. You got to wait 12 hours after your last sleep before you can actually replenish and build some skill points for your body type and such. And but it's generally recommended 5 to 10 hours sleep, you know what I mean, but obviously in real life I have 6 like a bodybuilder. That's my personal level, but you don't want to know that anyway. You don't want to know that. Now, this will affect you if you don't sleep. If you don't sleep, you will lose effects. Now, currently you lose no size, but that is possibly going to be implemented, and that would be cool. That's more realistic. If you don't sleep for like so long, your character's going to start to lose the effects of the training, so that means when you do sleep you won't get no effects and such. I don't think you'll lose skill points or anything like that. You just lose the build-up effect of training. And like I said, also in the future he's wanting to increase a muscle loss, size loss to inactivity, like not training your skills up and such, and diseases. Which diseases, yeah, true. Some bodybuilders or people who train like me, you can get, I've had it before, food poisoning, and you can actually lose quite a bit of weight from it quite fast. But yeah, that can happen. So you want to see this in action, of course. I've basically described the full mod, but you want to see it in action. So let's try it out. This means I'm going to have to test this myself and actually get this character to a nice level. As you can see, he's the level 0 body type pretty much, the baseline. If I go into the character creation, you'll see he's a brand new character. 100, 100, 100, all these are on 15, or should be. Well, these are all default anyway. These are all default for the character. Hey, I'm a nerd! Everything's going cool. So, I'll do some leveling up, and I'll come back when he's a bit more buff. Now, after a considerable time raising my skill levels, I was not doing it legitly, of course. I was doing it via the advanced skill option, which is the best way to level up legitly with XP and everything else, so the game can't tell the difference. I did it quite fast in some skills, so I didn't get the full effect of the mod, of course, but I did get my levels quite far up. I slept a long time, spent about 25 minutes testing it and doing it. And I could not see the difference at first. I mean, looking at my character now, you probably think he looks the same as he did when he started, because that's because he does, because I've just changed his body scale back down to 0 in the menu to show you it. Now once I press F9 to reload, you will see the difference. He will look a bit bigger almost instantly, because it'll be the same camera angle. So get ready. 3, 2, 1. You notice he's bigger. Not by much, but he is bigger. Now, to actually show you it even in more detail, we'll go into the race menu, go to body. Now, remember I had it on 0 body weight scale before. Now watch what happens when I go up a scale. You'll notice he actually gets smaller. You see that? He gets smaller. He's actually between, I think right now he's between this one and that one. So that's kind of cool. It doesn't go that. It goes in increments, I believe. So it's a bit easier. So, for example, if I go back to the skinny one again and call him whatever, let's call him AS, and camera angle the same, F9, you'll see he actually gets bigger. Same camera angle. So it does work, it just takes a lot of time, which is perfect for a new playthrough. I've got a naked courier trying to attack me. Anyway, that is all for this mod. Please like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to check out this mod on the Skyrim Nexus. I don't think it'll come on Steam Workshop because it has been made by Gopher, so I doubt he'll upload it to the Steam Workshop. I don't know if he does, but either way, it's currently at the Nexus, and go get it. It's a great mod, and it's great for immersion. Anyway, thanks for watching.